Good morning, friends. It's Julie Norman, and it's an early morning for me. I'm not a morning person, but I have to take my dog to the vet today. He tore his dew claw. It's not pretty. It's very painful. So I need to get him in as soon as I can, which is this morning. It's before 7 o'clock. Anyways, next to the vet is, well, not next to, but really about a mile away, is an antique store, which I can go to while he's getting his procedure done. And they have postcards for 25 cents and some other stuff. So this is going to be like a journey with me, like we do on Tuesdays or Fridays, but it's a Thursday. So let's get going. We're off to the vet. He's happy. The windows are gone. Right, Usher? Happy dog. Oh. Yep, we're here. We're at the vet. He likes the vet, actually. He likes all the smells, and they give him treats. Well, hello there. I'm back home, and I didn't videotape anything inside because I just didn't feel right about it. It's just this lady who owns this antique store. She was very sweet. Funny thing is, though, she said something about the home country, and she had an accent, so she wasn't from the U.S. And then she mentioned, in your home country. So she was assuming because I wasn't white that I wasn't from here, which is true. I was born in another country, but I was adopted. So anyways, that's always kind of interesting. I would run across that a lot. When you don't look like everybody else, stick out like a sore thumb. Although in Montana, sometimes they think I'm a native. Bug. But the procedure took less time than I thought because they wanted to wake him up faster because his heart rate was low, and he's 11 years old. So I brought him home and he's sleeping. I got him curled up in my office right now too. He's kind of limping, and fed him his food, so he'll recover now. And hopefully he won't need the cone of shame. I really don't have a lot to show you on the errand day, but I will show you the postcards I got, and I got a package at the post office. Okay, we're back at my desk with my probably distracting blotter sticker, but anyways, I spent $7 on the whole thing. They are 25 cents each, but she gave me a little deal because I got more. And it's supposed to be $9, but she charged me $7. There are a lot of these real photo postcards, and 25 cents. I thought I would take a risk, and most of these are generic people, not generic, like they're not generic people, but people don't know who they are. But the images I thought was interesting. This one had a little bit of information on it, so at least you can narrow down a little bit on location. These I thought wasn't there something about the big eyes? So I thought for 25 cents maybe people are looking for them. This is a honor roll somewhere. I'll have to do some research on that. And yeah, so just basically old figures. This looks like they wanted to look like they're on the cruise, but they're not really. It's pretty obvious it's a backdrop. Don't know. That's kind of interesting. Little kids. Now this dress of the younger guy here, it looks Native American. I wonder if he or she, it's always hard to tell, was Native or he just had that costume. But it just says Retta and James Buck. So who knows? If I had excuse the rooster. If I had a date, like if it was his birthday on a certain date, I could look it up. But otherwise, it's just going to be a mystery. Maybe somebody will find their family. This lady looks kind of grim. Like, yep, these are my kids. And I think this is the same lady in a lot of these photos. She just, look at the expression. She's got that frown. Here she is, I think, older. And maybe there's a picture somewhere. And a baby. I don't know if babies sell. I mean, that doesn't sound right, does it? But even photos of babies. This is a photo that's been colorized. I had one of these before, and I think I sold it too low. But then again, it did sell, so... This lady was quite fetching, don't you think? Edwardian, maybe? I don't know the dress. I have to look that up. But they did write on this one, so that will give me some more clues. This is an airbrushed, and I have another one of these that I listed for sale, and I thought, well, maybe somebody will want to. I've heard that Best Western cards will sell not like a high price, but I mean, even if it sells for $3 or $4, it's still a good profit margin. No idea if this one is common, but Deanna Durbin, old Hollywood star. This was kind of cool. Look at this flower, or what is it, fruit market, and these ladies in their dress. So this is a farmer's market, California. A larger card. I don't always like larger cards because they don't fit as well, but it's a ship and dock. I don't know. We'll see. Either that or I will sell it at the booth. Harbor, little something. What is that? White Horse. This is in Alaska. And I got this one because it's got the volcano coming out. It's not in the best shape, but you know, I think a lot of these it's a learning curve. Here's that lady again, the grim-faced lady. Maybe we should give her a name. Anybody got an idea of what we should name her? Yeah. Little baby isn't that adorable? Look at that carriage, pram, whatever, buggy, whatever you call it. And hey, dear Sadie, there's another Sadie. I don't think it's the same Sadie. A gentleman. I don't know if the pictures of men sell either. They're just not, I don't know. They're just not as mysterious as the women to me. Holiday Inn. I like this one because she looks like, yep, I've got a baby. What you gonna do about it? So I saw this card in another lot that I didn't win, and this is partially for myself, Out Where the West Begins, because I live in Montana. So I may keep that one. This is one of those really early postcards where before you could just have small spaces. It's early form, and it's even free. It's from the Philippines. So I didn't notice that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't have as much time there as I wanted to because they were done with the dog early, but oh well. And there's that lady again. I think this is another backdrop she's at. And yeah, there's some more pictures of her. Maybe I should go back and get them. None of these postcards really tell us who she is. She was really good at getting her photo done, don't you think? Let me see here. I am shuffling around for the other ones. I think that's her too, but I'm not sure. What do you think? This is definitely her. And I think this is her with her kids. Maybe the nose is a little, maybe it is still her. I don't know. Maybe she's even in this one too. I'll have to do some research. Really searching. Is this her too? It looks like that nose. Maybe we can pretend it is. And this is definitely her trying to pretend she's on a cruise. So we could even make a story up. Oh, here she is. Oh, that's her. And she has, maybe that's her daughter there and her grandchildren. And here she is again. Look at those hats. It's just interesting. So there we go. We've got this lady. She's got quite the taste in hats and flair. She's got this little flair. Could she be a kindred spirit? Let me know. Okay, and now let's look at the box. A little change of plans. I have decided to put the unboxing in a separate video because I have 2 boxes of ephemera to do and it would take a long time. So I hope you enjoyed this little jaunt and I hope you have a joyful day. Goodbye.